Tragic.
Sure is. Our storm alert low, I mean, really at an all-time low for August, I would say. I mean, not really, but I mean, seriously, we're talking about sunny skies, dry conditions. Air temperature's not that bad either.
No, it's actually kind of nice out there.
It was pretty nice.
Feels good.
95 degrees today's high temperature in Tucson, 101 in Casa Grande, 104 in Gila Bend, 103 up in Phoenix, 70s up at the Grand Canyon. All right, live look in HD. It's our News 4 Tucson Skynet. This is Park Place Mall. 95's a temp, 45's a dew point, 18% the humidity, and winds pretty light out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour. So it's mostly mid to upper 90s across the city of Tucson, and it's mostly mid to upper 80s across places southeast of the city of Tucson. And the plan for tonight looks like this. We'll be in the 90s, maybe a couple more hours, 80s from about 8 to 10 o'clock, and 70s show up. And guess what? Last night, or conversely early this morning, we dipped into the upper 60s here in the city of Tucson. So that's the real hallmark of dry air. Cools down nicely and warms up equally as nicely. All right, satellite picture. Radar does show dry air continuing to move in. I'm going to bring out a special tool that we don't always use, but we can use it. It's called a water vapor. And wherever you see these sort of oranges right here, that indicates very dry air. And of course, these magentas, these purples, these blues, that's where our monsoon is currently. And notice the direction, all this wind kind of blowing all that monsoon moisture well to our east, and that's because of those northwest winds aloft. Monsoon prediction index then for tomorrow will keep at a 0 out of 10 really across the entire southeastern Arizona region. All right, low 70s for lows, daytime highs tomorrow into the upper 90s, under sunny skies again, so dry air continues to be the rule of thumb for us for the next several days. We'll look for nighttime lows into the upper 60s to even lower 60s in some spots across Cochise and Santa Cruz County. And as we break down that 7-day forecast, 98 on Thursday, dry, 100 Friday, dry, 10% chance of storms on Saturday. In other words, probably most of us stay dry. 20% chance of storms on Sunday. And then for the solar eclipse, we do have a 30% chance of storms, but I'm thinking and I'm hoping that those clouds kind of hang off until about the afternoon, evening hours. That way we'll get a good view. Again, not totality here, about 60%, 93, and then 20% chance of storms as we make our way into Tuesday and Wednesday. So kind of a low-grade monsoon pattern with at least some storm chances coming back to our region.
I know. We're just days away from that eclipse.
I know, all the rage.
All right. Thanks a lot, Matt.